Mic check. There we go.
There it is.
Yo. Yo, if you kicking it with me just right now, man, it is your boy Job English, man, and I'm in the cut, man. It's New Year's Eve. It's 10:51.
How's it go?
And I got my mans in here, yo.
What up, though?
Yo, you want me to drop your what you want?
What up, though?
That's it.
What else we need?
That's all they need to know.
What else you need? What up, though?
That's my nigga. What up, though? That's right. That's wild. That's gonna stick.
This will be all right.
Yeah.
I ain't worried about nothing.
They'll live through it.
They gonna have to. And if not, die mad. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I kill.
Yeah, man. Yo, it's been a crazy year, yo. Crazy year. And, yo.
They all are.
Blessings, man. This year started off on some wild shit. Like, the year started off with a breakup. Like, I broke up with a girl.
Okay.
And then new shit started popping off.
Yeah.
And within a couple of months, I'm in this space. You was here with it.
I remember coming in here when you had just boxes.
And you was putting them
white
just together
walls.
with me. Yeah.
No, this is a good year for you.
Yeah, man. I feel blessed and shit. You know what I'm saying? It comes with its own, what you call challenges and shit.
Yeah.
Especially when you're talking about your people, talking to your people and shit.
I can only imagine.
You know what I mean? Let me turn down the music. I like the vibes. You have to turn down the vibes. Let me turn down the vibes.
This feel like it's like 25% mariachi music. And if you just want to bump some mariachi music, I'm cool.
You just got to call it that.
Nah, put on some mariachi music. That shit would be live. You fuck with mariachi music, that Mexican shit?
Yeah.
That shit beautiful.
Yeah.
That shit great.
I like how they articulate the motherfucking the guitar.
I don't know what that means.
Like they don't just strum. They like like they do the.
The shit sound good.
Yeah. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's all I do know. I'm not gonna know no more than that.
Yo, no. So, how'd your year bump off? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember what happened at the beginning of the year. My days are like living Groundhog Day. You know what I mean? You wake up
day over and over,
and it's just the same fucking day over and over. I went to Jamaica in March for a week, and I don't remember. I went. I don't remember.
You got folks there or something?
It was just a vacation with the family.
Okay, for sure.
I mean, my family's from Jamaica too, but we ain't see none of them. My grandmother wanted to go back to Jamaica one more time before she transitions. She getting up there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, nobody in my family lived past 85 even one time.
Not even one
time. She's approaching. She said, I got to get back to the waters at least one time.
I ain't mad about it, yo.
Since your kid pays royalties twice a week.
Oh, what the fuck?
You're playing ads in the headset?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
What you trying to tell me, bro?
Nothing. I'm not trying to tell you a motherfucking thing. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, we are live on Instagram too.
What up, Instagram?
Instagram just went live on they bitch ass.
Speaking of Instagram, did you see it was in the Financial Times? And pardon me, but yes, I was reading the Financial Times.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You gotta read at some point, man.
Reading is an hour a day. An hour a day. Whatever you want to read, but not them porn. I found out this. You know what? This is what I found out this year. Is that women be reading straight porno books.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
My friend wife's like, I read 79 books this year. I said, that's not possible. And she's like, yeah, here's some of the time. I said, that's porno. Every last one of the books you just said, that's porno. What you doing?
Yeah.
So I didn't know they was. So don't read porno books, but read something good to up your vocabulary, keep your brain sharp.
Right.
Hour a day, you be all right. Anyway.
Yeah, your mind is a muscle too.
You know what I'm saying? You got to work it out.
Yeah.
Meta, the owners of Facebook and Instagram, they're gonna roll out a bunch of just AI generated users on Facebook and Instagram
to see if we could tell us some shit.
No, just to have them on it. They said it's to drive engagement to the younger audience. Fake fucking people.
Wait, I don't get it. So they gonna make fake influencers?
Just fake accounts. Just AI generated accounts with fake pictures, fake profiles.
And then what's that supposed to do though? Like, I don't understand.
I don't fucking know. I don't understand it. I'm just telling you that this is going to happen. First of all, Facebook is already unusable. You go on Facebook and it's just nothing but fucking ads and shit you ain't asked to see.
Right.
So now it's gonna be ads, shit you ain't asked to see, and motherfuckers who aren't real. You know what I'm saying?
So they up the ante.
Yeah. They said the ads and the shit you don't care about, that's not enough. What about a nigga that's not even on this planet?
Really there. Yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah, I'm not. The internet, I don't know when you started being online like that, but I've been online. I've been out here in these online streets.
Streets.
For 15, 20 years now.
15, 20 years.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an OG in this.
Oh, OG
You know what I'm saying?
status.
You know what I'm saying? I was out there. You know what I'm saying? And the internet is worse now than it has ever been. My goodness, it's terrible.
Not terrible, my nigga. Golly. Hold on. I'm trying to. I don't know what to say to that.
I don't know what to say to it either. I just
So, I
want to
mean,
let you know.
like, because it sounds like you're saying they're trying to create, like.
Hold on. Let me pull the article up. Let me pull it up, and I'm going to just tell you what they say.
Yeah, you're going to have to tell me something, G, because I don't. That's wild to me.
Times matter. Here we go. This article is from subscribe to unlock this article. What the fuck? No, I'm doing that.
No, that's not what I want to do at all.
What was the fucking... I was just reading this the other day, and I ain't had to subscribe to shit. What happened?
They knew you wanted to come back.
Dog, getting news online is fucking impossible these days. Everything got a paywall.
Yeah. Everything is about subscriptions.
I'm not subscribing to this shit. I just want to read one fucking article.
Who's it with, the New York Times or the
Financial Times.
Oh. Yeah, that's how they get down, G.
Well, I guess I'm just not gonna read this to you. Just know that it's happening.
You just know that it is happening. And it... That's madness, y'all.
Yeah.
If you are out there in TikTok land, go ahead and give us a like, share, subscribe, man. We are new
What's
in
up,
the
TikTok?
building. Yeah, we on TikTok right now, you know. Trying to get some views popping.
You didn't know this, but I follow you on TikTok. Both accounts, Clicked Up and Jive English. You ain't know that.
No, I did not.
You don't
before
know
this
that.
moment. Before this very moment.
I try to follow as few people as possible. So to add you, I had to unfollow some baddies. I want you to know that. That's what I do for you. You know what I'm saying? I said for my brother.
My man's in
My
there.
brother from another mother.
Right.
From the motherland. But that's my brother, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I unfollowed some big booty bitches to
For me?
follow you. Yeah.
For me?
Twice. Two times.
Two times.
Not just one, two. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did for you. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever say I do shit for you. I don't even know what ass it was I unfollowed. I'm never gonna see it again.
I'm never going to see it again. It'll never come back.
Ass and titties is just gone.
Great. You
But
wow.
y'all should also follow Clicked Up and Jive English on TikTok,
I appreciate you saying that. Bro.
Facebook too, Instagram,
Wherever you get.
MySpace,
Yeah, we got a website and everything, you know.
the website. Go to the website. You got the little fuck. Remember them old GeoCities websites? This many visitors have been to this website? You got that on there?
Nah, I don't got that on.
Okay.
No, I
That's
don't
a
got
shame.
that. That's funny though.
That's a shame. That's the internet that I started out with. You know what I'm saying? These young motherfuckers don't know nothing about that.
Yo, they don't like the real internet, like the real like chat room internet.
Boy,
They
ASL.
not ready.
The kids today, all they little therapy speech bullshit.
Man.
The kids would fucking pass out and die if they had to be on the internet in 2005 again.
What?
They wouldn't know what to do with themselves.
You had to watch that drop screen happen with all the conversations happening at one time, G. They lose their shit.
They couldn't handle that bullshit.
Yeah, we was in that motherfucker terrorizing shit, yo.
Ain't no likes, none of that bullshit. They fuck with you or they don't fuck with you. They just gonna leave you out.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get no fucking like click. No. We need to go back to that.
We really do. We really do.
I haven't said that. Like and subscribe, Jive English, Clicked Up Podcast. You know what I'm saying? The Clicked Up crew.
Might have to have you in here kicking it with us a little bit more often, my G.
You know, I'm always up the street. I live, 5 minutes away, 6 minutes away?
Yeah, but you be...
I be to myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I be to myself a little bit, yeah. You know, I like it that way, but it's fine. My feet do walk outside the house, but that is possible.
Is it, though?
Yeah, it is. Look at me here. Look at me here in all my glory. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man. So let's talk about what you just brought up, yo, for real. this whole motherfucking oh yeah, somebody over here trying to steal my motherfucking
You trying to steal something from me?
yeah. Son.
What are they trying to steal? You a little too casual with somebody getting robbed.
Right. Yeah, I am a little too casual for that shit. Yo, somebody like, cause you know I got clickbait.
Yeah.
It's like where we do our reels and shit. And somebody just called this shit clickbait. For real. I'm like, wait a minute, yo. Like, niggas can't have nothing, G. Spelled it the same way in there.
Oh, they trying to take your whole shit.
They take my whole steez, man.
Oh boy, that remind me of.
I just got this motherfucking steez, nigga. Like,
Anytime I hear that, it remind me of one of my favorite albums, Only Built for Cuban Links, the Raekwon album.
right.
Track Shark Niggas. And Ghostface say niggas is stealing your shit before you can get a chance to shine on your own shit. You ain't even had a chance to shine on your own shit. And
That's-
niggas is jumping on it. Oh, I like that.
I like that. That's pretty dope. Mine. Hey, yo, Mike, I see you in the building. Yo, show some love, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. We in the building. Killing.
What up, Mike?
Chilling, cooling. Man, if anybody's in the building, y'all want to hang out, man, just have a dope conversation, man. We are here for a while, man. Not for a long time, but for a good time.
Good time.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, if you in the building, man, come holler at us. Drop some likes, some shares. You know what I'm saying? Comments. You know,
Comments,
whatever.
likes, shares.
So
all
you
that.
was talking about motherfucking you was talking about what was you talking about? The therapy speak joint.
Yeah.
Man, I've been wanting to talk about that because everybody is so sensitive to those terms. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody has anxiety. I haven't seen a nervous motherfucker since 2015. Oh, I was nervous. No, my anxiety was acting up. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen a motherfucker concentrate since 2012.
Now, all the words.
Everybody has been hyper focused.
All that shit is gone now. You know what I'm saying? Everything is a medical term now.
Yeah.
And they misusing it because it makes them sound. I guess they think it makes them sound smart. I don't know. I see that shit and I say this motherfucker is stupid. Let me be polite.
Yeah, no, I think they want the world to adjust to them.
No.
So like, cause you know, like people with handicaps, the world kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, does a little thing for you. You feel me?
I work with a guy who's autistic and he has terrible focus and he just shit fuck up for him sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he just loses shit sometimes. It's fine. He can't keep up with everybody else. It's fine. I understand he had a doctor's note.
Right.
But he has an actual real doctor's note.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's not just running around saying doctor shit. He has a doctor's note.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There's a difference.
Because here's the thing, though. Because the people who really had these things going on, they're doing their best to try to be normal. They don't even want to use these terms. They just want to be
Treated like
regular people. And you got the regular people trying to act like invalids. Like, nigga, what's the matter with you?
You fucking disagree with somebody, you gotta hear all their fucking symptoms now. I don't give a fuck about your ADHD. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
ADHD, bipolar, schizophrenia.
I don't care. Fuck you. I don't
And
care.
here's the thing, yo. Why would you want to, like, because I be hearing females say this shit. So I'll be like, what? Who would want to date somebody who's what's the term when you self-diagnose themselves as everything that makes a motherfucking psychotic killer? Everything that I got this, and this. Isn't all the shit Ted Bundy had? Like, what the fuck is going on with you?
It makes them sound special, I guess, to their head. I don't understand any of it.
Like, that don't scare you to say that out loud to somebody? Yo.
No, because them words don't mean what they supposed to mean. When they say it, they don't mean what that word. Nobody's ever told a lie. Nobody tells lies no more. You get gaslit. Being gaslit is supposed to be a long-term thing in
Right.
an intimate relationship. If I tell you a lie or something you don't like, I'm not gaslighting you.
Or disagree.
Yeah,
I disagree. You're not gonna gaslight me because I don't agree.
right. You know what I'm saying? So they don't mean what the word actually means. They're just saying something because it makes them feel a certain way or look a certain way to people who also say that nonsense.
That joint messed me up. Yo, Samuel, I see you in the building. T Young 0401, I see you. You know what I'm saying? We in the building.
What up?
Yeah, nah. So yeah, nah, I just don't. because I know as a black man, my words are going to be used against me in the court of law, public opinion, and now they going to hold me down to the definitional terminology of every word I used, and to include and, the, but, and because. And then everybody else get to play with these words and then not meet them, and we was just having fun. Like, I don't get to have these fun. You know what I'm saying? I even said the shit. We was having a conversation about the whole pronoun game, nigga. Like, I don't even like that shit.
I'm fine with that.
I don't like that shit because I can't be they.
You
can't be a black man and be they. You know how many police they send after they, nigga?
You can, but you still gonna be a nigga in their eyes.
Yo, they did it. You know what kind of shit happens? What kind of police presence happens when they hear the word they and niggas?
How many niggas is it? Oh my God.
No, it's just him. He just identifies as more than one nigga.
I don't.
He's gonna get more than one nigga's ass whooping, yo. Yo, that shit ain't wild to you, G. Yo,
I don't understand it, but it's like I don't understand a lot of fucking things.
Yeah,
I got no problem. You want me to call you they? I'll try my hardest. I'm gonna slip up. You know what I'm saying? But
I like what Michael Che said.
what he said? Who the fuck is Michael Che?
Michael Che, whatever. He's a New York nigga. He a comedian.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he was like, I just called this motherfucker and that motherfucker.
That works. That works. That's gender neutral right there. You can't be mad at me. This motherfucker over here,
This
boy.
motherfucker? Shit.
That always works.
I feel like it's appropriate these days.
You know
what
me,
I
I
mean?
love a good motherfucker now.
Yeah, sure. How you
quick-
think you got here without a good motherfucker?
I'm quick to throw one out there.
Oh, yeah. This motherfucker right here?
Yeah, that motherfucker, fuck that motherfucker.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It be wilding me, though, yo, because... like even the people close to me in my life, like, it seems like this therapy speak has really just gotten a hold of people, and all they want to do is just sound like you said, intelligent, but also like the victim of some sort of psychological torture.
I feel like, and maybe I'm wrong here, but I feel like everybody wants to be a fucking baby. Like, they don't want to have to deal with the world as a fully grown ass adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so the way they can avoid that is, well, I'm neurodivergent, and I'm this, I'm that, you gaslighting me, this and that.
That's okay. That's another one. Neurodivergent. Every person I heard use this term, they're using it to say, like, I think differently. Man, and here's my whole question. How do you know how everybody else is thinking? Like, how do you come to this, again, self-diagnosed, everybody else thinks this way? How the fuck do you know how other people are coming to the conclusions they're coming to?
Completely fake word. That word don't mean nothing to nobody. You get 10 people together that use that word, see them separately, define that word. You're going to get 15 different explanations. That's like you ask white people, what does woke mean? You're going to get 15 different explanations. You ask them, say, what does neurodivergent mean? What did you mean when you said that? They go, oh, well, nobody can define it. They just know they can use it in a sentence, and it fills in the space for any, like, actual conflict in their life. That it just explains away all the conflict in their life.
You know that there's a term for that.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a term for people who use phrases in order to stop further investigation into the conversation or into whatever is going on. That term is called a thought-terminating cliche.
Oh, I thought you were going to say a bitch nigga. But yeah, that works too. That'll work too.
I think you just said what I said.
Huh?
I think you just said what I said.
What I said? What'd you say?
You said a bitch nigga.
Yeah.
That's what that means.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's like a thought-terminating cliche. Just like, what do you say after that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just stops the whole conversation.
That's the whole point of it. Is just,
you know what I'm saying?
Don't say anything else. Neurodivergence. Boom, right there. Get out of here.
Right.
They got the trump card to the whole conversation. All right, hold on. There you go.
You don't understand because I'm neurodivergent. I don't think like you think. Like, how the fuck do you know what I'm thinking? You know what I'm thinking about is how the fuck I haven't choked you out so far in this conversation. You ever just want to choke this shit up?
Luckily, these people don't exist in reality. They don't exist in the meat space. They exist online. I've never fucking spoken to any of these fucking people in reality. I think it's pretty clear that if you tried to talk like that in an actual conversation with normal people, they would just look at you like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What are you talking about?
Okay, here's my thing though. I think I disagree with you on that one.
Do
I think the internet has definitely bled its way into the real world.
MySpace is bled into the meat space?
Yeah.
Keep your MySpace on MySpace. Leave my meat space for the meat space.
Pause.
No, I'm not play
Pause.
and fast forward, my nigga.
No, that's
No,
come on, man.
no.
That's madness.
You are made of meat and bones, my nigga. This is the meat space.
I mean, I get what you're saying,
saying?
yo, but you wildin'. G.
I'm not wilding. No. We gonna press play. We gonna press fast forward. We gonna move right along with that.
Yo, you bugging.
The meat space.
The meat space. Yo, if you are kicking it with us, yo, it is 11:11. You have 49 minutes of 2024 left.
That's good, man.
This your boy Jive English, where I am in the Clicked Up Content Studio, man. Just out here chilling. You dig my hand. You dig my steez and shit. You know what I'm saying? We just having fun, man. It's my man's. What was your name again?
What up, though?
Yeah, what up, though? That's
What up, though?
My man's what up, though?
What up, though?
You know what I'm saying? We in the cut, chilling.
And that would have been a great rap name in like the 90s.
Oh, what up, though? Would have
What
killed
up,
him.
though? Nigga from Detroit. What up, though?
Yo, it's my nigga. What up, though?
Oh boy.
That'd
What
have
up, though?
been
Debut
tough.
album. That shit would have been.
That'd have been tough.
Oh damn.
He'd have charted.
Yeah, for sure.
He would have charted.
For sure.
Even
For
with a
sure.
trash album. With a trash album.
For
What
sure.
up, though?
He'd have been double plat. He'd have been double plat. Yeah, for sure.
Trash
Yeah.
album.
I would have that with me right now.
Yeah.
Double. Oh yeah. Oh for
And
sure.
look, and we would look back on it fondly.
Yeah.
Like, oh
Yeah.
no, it was whacked in, but nigga, let's just do it again. This shit was slick fire. It had a couple bars in there.
It definitely would have one of them fucking Master P album covers.
Yeah, with the
yeah.
different colors
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah, all the gold and shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, what up though would go crazy.
What up,
Oh
though?
boy. Damn. Oh man.
With the question mark.
Oh. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, yo.
What up though? With
What
the
up, though, with the question
Oh,
mark?
shit.
What?
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd have been tough.
Well, I'm hopping into the DeLorean after I get out of here.
Right? You in the
88
wrong
miles an
time,
hour,
right?
boy. I'm about to go back. I'm about to be hot.
Where is my flux capacitor?
Oh, I'm about to be hot than a motherfucker, boy. What up, though? 1990. I'm going back to 96, and I'm dropping my debut album. I don't know what it's called yet.
I'm gonna know it worked when this moment never happened.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not even gonna be here.
This be a whole other nigga saying,
Yeah.
I'll never know the difference.
Yeah, you ain't gonna know, but you'll know though. You'll know
Yeah, no,
deep
you'll
down
know
inside.
something that happened,
Like,
like-
this ain't what it was it?
Like, and he'll look at me. I'll be like, okay, I guess. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Brad.
I ain't gonna never be no Brad ass nigga.
Brad's not invited to the Clicked Up space.
I mean, he got to pay.
Brad, you got to pay, Brad. It's a reasonable rate, Brad.
It's reasonable.
Get your wallet out at the door.
That's so reasonable.
Slap that money in the hand, and Brad, you can be sitting on this velvet couch with me, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Velour.
It is velour. Like,
Okay. I know that word mean, but this is some fancy shit right here.
expensive velvet. That's
Okay.
what
Yeah.
velour is.
Okay. My grandmother had velour couches in her house,
Yeah.
in her apartment growing up, when I was
Yeah.
growing up. But you couldn't go into that room, and it was plastic on everything. That was the fucking living room. You could not open that fucking door. You couldn't peek inside of it. And she would get pissed when somebody would come, like she ordered pizza, and the pizza man came to the front door and was like, I got the pizza. Like, why you come over to this door? Go to the back door.
Wow. Ma Deuce wasn't playing.
She was a wild lady. She still is a wild lady. She a wild fucking lady.
Yeah,
I don't know what else to say about her.
Yeah, I think we all. I don't think they don't have kids like that grew up when the living room was off limits. I grew up like that. Nigga.
You grew up like that?
Yeah, man. And that was in an apartment.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
There's not a whole lot of places you
It
can
wasn't.
go.
It wasn't a whole lot of other options. Your room and outside,
You
nigga.
can stand in the kitchen.
You can
But don't
walk-
you dare open that fucking fridge door.
You walk out. You just look at all the nice stuff on the way to getting the fuck out of her house.
Yeah. Yeah, nice.
That's it. Get your play clothes on and get out.
It's some play clothes.
Play clothes.
I ain't
down.
heard,
Yeah,
I ain't heard that word in a minute, boy. The play clothes.
Look at your play clothes on.
Oh shit, the play clothes.
The play clothes. The clothes from last year that was
Yeah.
a little too short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go out there and embarrass yourself in front of your friends with them play clothes on.
Had you flooding.
Yeah. boy.
Back before distressed jeans was a thing.
Your jeans was distressed, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. Nobody was calling it. Your jeans is fucked up.
Yeah. We gonna play football. We gonna play football. I'm not trying to make a fashion statement.
Man.
Yeah, man.
Play. I ain't thought about that in a minute. Do your kids have play clothes?
Nah, they got clothes.
But they ain't got play clothes.
Nah, they ain't got nah.
See, that's degradation of society right there.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to have the play clothes.
There had to be a clear distinction and shit.
Yeah.
There's no clear
The
distinction.
play clothes don't go in the closet. They go
Yeah.
in the bottom drawer. That's the play clothes. drawer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they not folded.
No,
they
no. You
balled
throw,
up.
throw that shit in there. That's how you know the difference.
You unravel that motherfucker, that shit be wrinkled as fuck. By the time you come home, they don't be wrinkled.
Nah. You gonna get it right.
Right.
You gonna get it right. I went to work today in a wrinkled ass shirt. I said, fuck it. By the time anybody fucking notice, it's gonna be all right.
Right. And I ain't here to impress nobody.
No.
Which happens to be the dopest way to impress a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You come in there and be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck about what y'all think. And next thing you know, so what is your name?
But you gotta be able to pull it off.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot of
yeah,
people try to pull that off, and they be
You
desperate.
can't-
Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I don't care what y'all.
But that's exactly what social media is I need you to pay attention to me not giving a fuck about you.
Yes. Yeah. No. That's.
And I'm just like, just say you care, nigga. It's okay.
It's fine to care. I don't mind.
Yeah, it ain't gonna hurt nobody feeling, man. If you give
Yeah.
a fuck, you give a fuck. It's just it's how it goes.
If you care, you care, dog. There's beauty in passion.
Yeah.
Be passionate about that shit.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
care.
And nothing wrong with it. I be caring about shit all the time. I can't have put this shit together in this room and,
Right.
and been like, yeah, I put all this together, but I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
about what y'all think.
The time and effort and money you put into this, nigga, you better fucking care.
Yeah, man.
You
That's
couldn't
crazy.
do that if you didn't care.
That's crazy, yo. I don't. Man. But yeah, that therapy speak be blowing me, man. I be sitting here like,
And the thing is, it started like 5 years ago,
yeah.
and it's just taking over everybody's vocabulary.
Yeah.
I said, what's wrong with y'all?
And they say it like they've been saying it.
Like they knew that shit. Like you just learned that word.
Right.
Why are you trying to teach me something? You just learned it.
Like you don't even, like,
You don't believe in it, first of all. You just saying this shit.
you just saying this shit.
I don't need you to say shit to me. Don't do that.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I be taking words seriously, maybe too seriously sometimes and shit. Cause I'll be like, yo, what the fuck did you just say? And then, oh my God, here comes Jive.
Nah, listen, you got to put people on the spot. When they say some nonsense to you, just say, what does that mean? And what did you mean by that? Give me another word you could use instead of that word. What did you mean by that word?
Man.
Listen, if you don't want conflict, don't do this. I like conflict, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep doing it. What did you mean by that word?
When you had said it and everything. Yeah, nah, I be sitting back just trying to figure out like what the fuck be going on in people's hold on. Bow. Yeah, what be going on in people's minds when they start talking because they're clearly not using like coherent, like they're just I was gaslit by the red flags in the trauma of my triggers, and I'm like, yo, how is that a sentence, G?
You need to hit them with a stern. What do that mean? Explain it to me like I'm 5 real quick. You're going to be much better off. You will stop hearing these fucking conversations immediately.
I don't know, man. That should be blowing me, though. I feel like somebody uniquely Ajay. I don't know who that is.
What up, Uniquely Ajay?
Uniquely Ajay.
Is that a person's name?
Yeah,
Or,
that was her Facebook name, I guess.
Okay.
I guess her name has to be Ajay. If I'm saying it right, I hope I'm saying that right.
spell it out loud.
Ajee with an accent mark over one of the E's.
That feel like a fake name.
Probably.
Man, that feel like an alias.
Yeah.
A nom de plume. I ain't no real body.
Nom
nobody
de
real
plume
name.
out this nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga be reading.
An hour a day. That's gonna get you right, bro. Quit fucking playing with me, man.
What you read, yo? What you be reading, yo? For real.
I ain't read nothing in like 3 months. No, that's not true. I've been listening. I never did audiobooks before.
Okay.
But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do the audiobook. So I listened to the first Lord of the Rings book. Don't judge me. And I'm listening currently to the Two Towers. Fantastic. I love that shit. I see the look on your face, and I don't care.
Yeah,
Fuck
you be yeah.
That shit great.
You like
Great.
that shit?
Yeah, I love that shit.
What you,
I love that shit.
why?
What you mean? Why?
What
Listen,
you mean?
people get upset. How I put this? There was that show on Amazon. It's not very good. Rings of Power, and people were upset. They were like, "Why are there black characters in this show?" And then other people were like, "There should be black characters," and I disagree. I just like that this is. And this is gonna sound horrible. This is a white power fantasy. Just lily white people who are good against evil, and not my word, Tolkien's word, slant eyes and dark skinned folk. Okay, and they beat the shit out of these people, and it's just a good story. It's a good story. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at me like that. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at me. It's a classic story, and I like it, and I want it to be exactly the way it is. People be upset with the movie. Oh, the movie's all these white folk beating up all these Asians, and that's what the book is. In the book, they straight up like, oh, the slant eyes from the South. And I said, what? Excuse me? Beautiful. I want that. So, sometimes, Joff, you have to leave aside morals and your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Just enjoy the story. You know what I'm saying? Aragorn becoming the king of Gondor again. Frodo trekking the fucking Mount Doom. You know what I'm saying? To defeat Sauron, dropping the ring in the lava. Oh, beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. What? Say something. Because you got me over here having to defend my love of a classic. A classic. Don't even got words to speak on. What's wrong? Speak your mind, my nigga. Speak your mind.
So you gonna walk past all the blatant, overt racism?
I'm not walking past it. I'm not walking past it. As I go by it, I put it in my pocket and I say, come on with me. I need all of that. I need every last drop of that. Yes. It is what it is. It's very well written, and the way he goes about it, it's like he created like a real world that exists called Middle Earth. And in Middle Earth, there's
They're racist just like here?
what?
Like they're racist just like right here. Now, here.
No. So okay, let me break Middle Earth down for you, brother. Okay.
All right, please.
So in the early days,
I'm
of Middle
never gonna
Earth,
watch this.
You never gonna read the books. You never seen the movies. You've never seen the 3 Lord of the Rings movies, brother. You got the homework assignment for 2025. You know what I'm saying? I'm not coming back in this room until you've watched.
I just watched Dreamgirls.
I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, it's the one with like Jennifer Hudson and Beyonce. Eddie Murphy's in it, and Jamie Foxx and shit. I just watched that the other day.
Fuck that movie. You gonna have to watch for the end of this coming up year, The Fellowship of the Ring, the director's cuts now, the ones that are like 4 hours long a piece. Fellowship of the Ring, The Two Towers, and Return of the King. You watch them 3 movies and tell me that you don't get down with Lord of the Rings. You can't do it. It's not possible. It's beautiful. It's majestic. You know what I'm saying? Majestic. And the books are even better. The books are even better. I'm telling you. And yes, the story is about lily white, blue-eyed, blonde-haired white folk defeating the evil people from the East and the South. And they slant-eyed and dark-skinned. Yes, that's what it's about. And that's part of the beauty of it.
So
it's just done so well, so beautifully.
So lily white people are beating them niggas and chinks.
Yes. Yes, correct. Absolutely.
And that's the beauty of the story, is what you're telling me.
Yes. In the story, it is 100% clear that the people from the West, the white folk from the West, the kings of the West, they from the West. Why you looking at me like that? Or why you doing that? They from the West. You know what I'm saying? Gondor and Arnor.
Come on.
They are from the West, the white folk.
Bruh.
And they are good. They are by like just definition, they are good. They can do some bad things on occasion, but it's like, oh, you strayed from the light. Meanwhile, the people from the East and the South, them slant eyes, them orcs and whatnot, they are just bad, like categorically bad, no good. Everything they do is evil. There's a scene where they kidnap the 2 little hobbits that some orcs do, and they trying to keep the hobbits alive, and they fucking hit them with some drink. And the book describes it as it's a spicy drink that goes down. What is it? What's the word? The drink is spicy, and it's like it felt awful going down their throat. And it's like these white folks finally had their first taste of some spice. Like they gave them boys a little something nice to eat, and they're like, ugh, seasoning, ugh. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking tale.
Ill seasoning, not ill seasoning, yo.
That's what that. You got to get the passage. It's early on. It's like chapter 2 of the Two Towers. You're an hour a day reading. Read the Lord of the Rings, right? You're gonna be all right. You don't do that, and you this year got to watch all 3 of them movies, dog.
I am not watching.
You got to watch all. Listen, let me tell you something.
I'm not watching all that.
Let me tell you something. I guarantee, Charles Barkley, guarantee that if you watch The Fellowship of the Ring, you're gonna want to watch the rest of those movies. I guarantee it. It's amazing. This was back when they knew how to make fucking movie. Like, this is a movie.
So what about because I had never seen the what's the other one with the little kid?
Huh?
With the little kid. The kid, and they play like you know what I mean, like who's a snuffleupagus or whatever the fuck they call the little houses that they were in. Like what the
What are you talking about?
you know what I'm talking
I have
about,
no idea
man.
what you're talking about, bro.
Who's a sniffling or a smudging or whatever?
Come on, Harry Potter?
Yeah, that.
Fuck that story. That shit trash. Garbage.
It's garbage.
That's the wrong kind of racist. I don't fuck with that.
That's the wrong.
My nigga, that's not the glorious white race racist that I'm trying to find in the Lord of the Rings. No, that shit just
You like your racism like see high
grand. You know what I'm saying? I want my shit to be grand.
goose stepping. You want goose stepping?
No, because Harry Potter is the goose stepper, right?
Go Harry Potter.
Harry Potter is goose stepping. I don't fuck with that. No, Lord of the Rings is like, what's the? It's like Notre Dame, the big French cathedral. It's like that's a racist ass building. That's a racist fucking church. But that shit beautiful, dog. That shit majestic. You know what I'm saying? That's Lord of the Rings. Harry Potter is goose stepping. They have goblins that are slaved. Like, not like, oh, I figured out that they're no, they are slaves. They are referred to as slaves. And in the story, it's like, but they like it. They wouldn't know what to do with themselves if they weren't slaves. You know what I'm saying?
Which one is this?
This is Harry Potter.
Yo.
Yeah, that's Harry Potter. Yeah, Harry Potter. Harry Potter go to his uncle's house, and he got goblin heads just lining the walls of his previous slaves. Harry Potter owns a slave. Like that people don't talk about that. He owns a slave.
What?
A slave goblin owns that motherfucker. Owns him. From head to toe. Don't look at me like that.
Bruh.
See? Harry Potter no good. That's not the good kind of white power fantasy I'm looking for. But Lord of the Rings, on the other hand, you know, it's a little fancier.
Yeah, you're bugging, yo.
I'm not bugging.
That can't be real.
What can't be real? Harry Potter owned a slave? My nigga. You think I'm in here just telling lies and stories?
Bruh. Harry Potter cannot own a slave, G.
Harry Potter owns a slave.
Harry Potter owns a slave, G.
Harry Potter's friend, Hermione Granger, spends like half of one of them books being like, hey, I want to free the slaves. And everybody's like, you stupid bitch. You dumb bitch. Them slaves love being slaves. You stupid. What would they do if they weren't slaves? Where would they go? What would they do? And I'm not even joking. That happens. Now let me find you.
Yo, what is going on here? What?
Brother, this
Bruh.
is what it is.
What? Oh my God. I don't know what to do with this information.
You don't know what to do with this information?
I don't have a proper place to put this information. I don't have it.
Let me read this to you. This is from the last bit of Harry Potter. Here we go.
With what?
Are you sure? Said Ron. There was the faintest trace of longing in his voice as he looked at the Elder Wand. I think Harry's right, said Hermione quietly. The wand's more trouble than it's worth, said Harry. And quite honestly, he turned away from the painted portraits, thinking now of only the four-poster bed lying waiting for him in Gryffindor Tower and wondering whether Creature being his slave, might bring him a sandwich there. I've had enough trouble for a lifetime. Creature is his slave. I think they call them elves, goblins, whatever. They slaves. You didn't know about this?
No.
People have for a long time been like, oh, Harry Potter taught me how to be a good person. And they just been lying.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? They just been lying.
Yeah, that's nuts, G. Yeah, that's
You didn't know about this?
no.
I can't. I ruined your 2024, dog. Luckily, it's almost over. 2025 gonna come in.
Cats have been defending this shit.
It's trash. It's always been garbage. But again, people don't want to be adults, and Harry Potter is a book for children. And instead of just like, you know what, let me go read some good literature for adults, I'm gonna stick to this Harry Potter shit because I read it when I was 13. And also, I like the slave part. That part's pretty cool too. I don't know how else to explain it.
Yeah, there's no other way to explain.
Yeah, it is what it is.
There's no other way to have this conversation.
We can move on whenever you want to, though. I'm not.
Yeah, we can definitely not. We don't have to sit here. It is 11:31. You have 29 minutes of 2024 left.
Boy, a math wizard. I was on my fingers. Boy, just bust that thing out. Okay.
Yo, we got. If you are in the chat, if you are here, man, yo, say something, man. Talk to us. Yo, I'm just having a good time, and I was gonna record some shit. I was like, you know what, I wanted to record. And then I got up here, and then I was just like,
why aren't you recording? Record something. Give us a quick little 16. Oh, now he's asleep. Now he's too asleep to get a 16.
no,
That's for 16. All of a sudden, you know, get a little peckered out. Get the fuck out of here. What kind of bullshit is that?
Yo, I'm just like, it's in the car. Like it was some shit I was gonna work on. Like,
okay,
it's some intricate shit. It's not like some freestyle shit.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
that's fair. If you got to work on.
You want to hear the beat that I'm doing it soon?
Go ahead, put it on.
I'm gonna put the beat on for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's
who produced this?
I don't even know. I ain't gonna hold you.
You don't know?
I don't know. We're gonna find out together. I've heard it 1,000 times.
We just find it online or something?
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. No wrong with
I'm about to turn you off and then turn you on. This is English Lit, by the way. This segment, I have my own little segment. Whenever I get on, it's called English Lit.
Okay.
Okay.
It? Yeah.
Job English Lit.
I got you.
Yeah, it's just something I do. Yeah. But anyway, here's the beat.
Okay. Let me see if I recognize this.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, it's all muted and shit. Hold on.
This fucking guy. It's not coming through the headphones. I hear it come out the speaker over there. Oh, there we go.
So I'm like a concept motherfucker. So I like starting with the concept first, and then like developing the words. I feel like all music already has its soul in it. So I'm just kind of finding the words that are already in it.
Right, you're not gonna come on this murder, death, kill. That wouldn't work. It's too smooth for that.
I got a couple lines in there, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that are really fun. I like so the vibe that it gives me is kind of like the visuals give me like the morning after type of vibe.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
That's what this does for you.
yeah.
To me, this is just like a late night cruising in your car on a summer night. With
It's
the
funny
windows
because
down.
that's exactly what the visuals are for.
Yeah.
But it gives me like this sort of like nostalgic,
Oh, for that, yeah.
like almost
definitely.
like it's the morning after, but you're remembering the night before.
Okay.
So you're still in the night, but you're like kind of recapping.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like a couple lines in there that I play around with. I try to think a couple of lines or whatever. Like, trying to think of what are the words now? That's kind of crazy. Like I'm trying to. Yeah, I got like this one line. Through rain and drought, joy and pain, hurt that thing, work that thing, miss that thing, grip that thing, kiss that thing, Kurt Cobain. You get it?
I'm with you.
So it's just like, I'm just saying it to you, but it's like a style that I'm going to put together.
Yeah, right.
So it's just like, now if he get on, she get blown. If she get flown, he get on. I'm speaking on the reason I'm in this brown tweaking poems. You know what I'm saying? Like, just fucking with some shit like.
That was flowing right there.
Yeah.
You were doing all right there with that.
I used to break and trot. What is it? I used to sneak inside the skeezer's home, make them come, leave them blown. Used to sneak inside the skeezer's home, make them come, leave them blown, get them addicted to this DNA, but never need no clothing songs. Something like that.
Okay.
Like, something fun. I was just like fucking with it. Just having fun, like trying to get. What I really wanted to do was get back into the writing scheme because I've been doing so much logistical shit, fucking with like putting shows together, and I heard some shit that your boy D.L. Hughley said, and that shit like resonated me.
What did he say?
He said, "You are what you have to do.
Okay.
You're not. If you don't do that thing, you're not that thing anymore.
Right.
So if you used to be a musician, but your last music was 20 years ago, you're not that.
A musician at this point.
Yeah, you're not a musician anymore. So he was like, that's why he always still touring, doing new work. He said, I have to be a comedian.
Somebody out there paying to see D.L. Hughley?
Yeah.
What's the polite way to say this?
Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. Let me get the mic on you. Okay, go ahead.
Without being offensive.
Yeah. Go ahead.
The Kings of Comedy was a terrible comedy tour, except for Bernie Mac. All the rest of them dudes, garbage town. Bernie Mac, rest in peace, was fantastic.
I mean, I think that's the consensus.
Yeah. And he was one of the four. He was one of the three trash ones. Has he improved since? I haven't heard any D.L. Hughley since 2002 or whatever that fucking thing came out.
I remember when D.L. Hughley was like, what was that shit called on Comic View?
They still do Comic View?
Nah. But I remember he was funny back then. Like, he used to like roast the audience and then like do a little bit or whatever.
Maybe I need to go back and watch some more D.L. Hughley. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to stop sitting up here hating. D.L. Hughley. The idea of doing it is like upsetting to me. I don't want it. I don't want to, but I might have to.
I mean, no, he's one of those cats that kind of like he got more political as he got older.
Right.
So his comedy has much more of a worldly slant. I mean, he still does black comedy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But he's like a little more hood version of like what Chris Rock is. Chris Rock did the same thing. Started getting political. The jokes became like esoteric almost. Like you got it, but it wasn't the same shit as before.
You remember the days of LimeWire? And like Napster and shit?
Yeah, that was...
This go back to Chris Rock. I had all his fucking albums just on loop, non-fucking stop, off LimeWire.
Like the Bigger, Better, Blacker, the motherfucking...
I don't even remember what they were called anymore. I remember one of them started off with he was buying a car and they didn't come with no AC, no airbags, none. We remember the cars from the fucking 90s.
Yeah.
It was just a fucking. It was four wheels
And a steering
wheel. Yeah. And something to keep the rain out. That was it. I just remember I don't know what those fucking albums were called, but I remember I just had them shits on fucking loop.
You used to fuck with it. Yeah.
I used to fuck with that. I don't know how I feel about Chris Rock now.
Why don't you know how you feel about Chris Rock right now?
I ain't tried to listen.
It is 11:40. You got 20 minutes
20
of
minutes.
2024.
20 minutes, get whatever you need done now. It's 2025.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
that bullshit
2020.
behind.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We blocking our blessings in 2025.
You know what I'm saying?
Get ready.
Pay your bills in 2025, son. Get your
You know what I'm saying? Listen. I'm not advocating for you not to pay your bills. However, what my man Birdman say? Birdman and Manny Fresh. You know what I'm saying? Can't pay my rent because all my money spent. Ain't got no job, but I stay fly.
You are wild.
Years ago,
You are wild.
I don't like saying this no more because I don't feel good. In my 20s, I hadn't paid my rent yet, and I was watching a basketball game, and James Howard Harden had on these fucking like shark sneakers, his new sneaker out.
Right.
And I was like, that's the flyest shit I've ever seen. And I've never bought basketball shoes. I think they fucking horribly expensive.
Right.
But I said, I'm buying that fucking shoe. My rent did not get paid for 14 days after I bought that fucking shoe. That shoe was expensive as fuck. It was like $200.
God.
And when I tell you that I wore that shoe every day, nigga, I wore that shoe to sleep. Nigga, I would have worn it in the shower, but it was gonna fuck up the leather. You know what I'm saying? $200 fucking for a pair of shoes.
So you was fucking with it heavy.
I love them fucking. I still got them shoes. I love them fucking shoes.
That's hilarious.
So my point being, you might could delay the rent just a little bit for a treat. Not all the time. Not every month. Not this month. But March, fuck that landlord. You know what I'm saying? Get the rent money in on the 10th. They'll be okay. That's good quality advice. Don't look at me like that.
You bugging.
I'm not bugging.
You bugging.
I'm not bugging.
You bugging.
This is not bugging at all.
That is high grade bugging.
Listen, if they're going to evict you because you don't pay on the first, pay on the first. If it's not a hanging offense and you're not getting evicted, put that shit off a little bit. Have some fun. As a treat. Every night, 2 times a year. Pay your rent late. Get yourself something nice. Get yourself a new pair of shoes. Go buy you a meal you wasn't going to buy otherwise. You know what I'm saying?
But then you got to pay the late fees.
Fuck them late fees. Sometimes you got to pay the late fee. So, you was paying the late fee anyway because you couldn't afford the rent. What's the problem with paying the late fee? Because you wanted to buy something else. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, not every month, not 10 months, 2 months.
2 months.
2 months at maximum. You might just do one, but treat yourself. It's 2025. And you agreed with me earlier. I don't think you heard what I said. I said we blocking our blessings in 2025. And you're like, yes, sir.
Blocking our
Blocking our blessings.
How we
2025.
blocking our blessings?
I don't know yet. You know, they got to come first. And then I say no. You know what I'm saying? You going to see.
You a blessings hater?
I'm hating on all my blessings this year. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
You blocking blessings?
Blocking blessings. Blocking them. Blocking. Stone cold.
Nah, it's the struggle for me, is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I recently read recently, like 2 years ago, a book about the Mongol Empire.
The who? The Mongol? Yeah.
Yeah, the Mongols. Yeah, the Yuan Empire in China, or dynasty. What's wrong with me? They were like, you know what? Our Mongolians ain't what they used to be. We got to send them back to the fucking steppe. These boys can't even ride horses. And just think about your life now. You got a fucking Adventure Time hat on, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
20 years ago, could you see yourself in an Adventure Time hat?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, gee.
If you block a blessing this year, just to get that taste of what it was like back in the day, just a morsel of the struggle. You know what I'm saying?
A morsel of the
You over here sleeping under fucking 10,000 thread count sheets and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who?
You, nigga.
Shit.
It's
You
like
been
that.
in my motherfucking house.
Yeah, and I seen them thread count sheets.
You ain't
I was
seen no
counting.
motherfucking
I was in there with the fucking magnifying glass. 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's
Counted every last one of them threads.
Nigga.
That shit soft as fuck.
No, nigga. This nigga over here is
Lying.
Capavelli, nigga. What? Over here.
You think this nigga got velour couches? Look at this shit. Velour fucking couches. But he ain't got 10,000 thread count sheets.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Doing too much. I can't. That's why you can't tell black people what you got.
This nigga sleeping on fucking feathers. This nigga would feel the princess and the pea. He would feel the pea.
This nigga's a, oh, what
know
is
what I'm
this? Velvet? This you.
I don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? fancy stuff. I went to my mother's house like a few weeks ago, and all they shit is like
11:45.
I
Yo,
got, hold on, 15 minutes. I know the math today, boy.
you got it this time.
15 minutes. I ain't had to use my fingers at all.
You know what 15 minutes? That's
know.
15 minutes to break. You know that.
I know. Listen, I was 45, 15-minute break, but I let mine, stretch that thing out a little bit. 15 can become 25 with ease. If you know what you're doing.
If you know what you're doing, if you know
what you're doing.
you got to get a preemptive early start.
Yeah.
That's your first 5 minutes.
Break start at 45, you out the building at 40. Okay? When somebody come ask you about it, I'm like, nah, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's 45. My watch off a little bit. I don't know. I'll get right in the future.
Lord have mercy. I mean, I'm with it.
Fuck that job. That's the other thing. Fuck that job. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. Listen to me good. And I mean all of it. I meant everything up to this point, but I truly mean this. Your manager, your supervisor, and your boss don't give a fuck about you. They're going to fire you for whatever reason they want to on the fucking spot. You're going to get no notice, no warning. It's just going to happen. Therefore, fuck them people, okay? You take all the PTO you got and just use that shit. Random Monday, I'm not fucking coming, okay? Where I work at, we got a point system. You get 5 points throughout the whole year.
Okay.
Use them fucking points. Go to the limit.
Well, so like 5 like demerits type shit.
No, so you miss a day,
It's a point.
that's a point.
So you get 5.
I think it's like 5, 6 something. I don't know. I just know that I'm pushing it to the fucking limit. Push it to the limit. Miss as much days of work as you can. Try to get paid for them, of course. Get your PTO, use your PTO. But don't go overboard for these motherfuckers. They don't like you. And you shouldn't like them. We have to get back to some, my bad. We
Some
have to get
solidarity
back to some, just a little bit of class struggle, just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Talk to your coworkers. And not about shaking ass on the weekend. Talk to them about the conditions of the job. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yo, this place fucking sucks, and here's why. And y'all agree with me.
This place fucking sucks.
You know what I'm saying? Even if nothing comes of it. You know what I'm saying? Even if y'all don't do anything about it. Just to know that, you know what, you're not alone in your feeling. Do that. You know what I'm saying? And fuck that job. Keep that in the top of your head this year. Fuck this fucking job. When you show up, fuck this fucking job. Fuck these people. Fuck that manager. You know, I had a friend, he was like, yeah, my manager, that's my friend. I said, you out your fucking mind? They piss tested that boy, almost fired him for smoking weed. I said, I'm your friend. You smoking weed around me. I didn't give a fuck. That lady caught you smoking weed, tried to take your job from you. That lady not your friend. That man is not your friend. Fuck all them people.
Yeah, man. Once they get to management on some real shit, nigga, it's up from there.
And the bad part is they still on the same level as you. They still getting a wage, but they feel like they something special. They feel like they are the avatar of the boss who actually make the money and the decisions. So fuck them too.
It's tough.
That's what I want y'all to take into 2025.
It's tough.
And also don't pay your rent one time. Just one time for the one time.
11:49. You have 11 minutes of 2024. What are you gonna do with it? What you gonna do with your 11 minutes?
The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Jive English on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Clicked Up as well, and I'm going to like, subscribe, share. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do, me personally. You can do what you want to do. But
my man.
That's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to do. You should do that too, but who am I to tell you how to live your life?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, subscribe, share.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Tap that screen.
Yeah, man. You are kicking it with your boy Job English. This is Clicked Up Studio, content studio.
You know what I'm saying? We in the studio. We in the lab right now. People don't call it the lab no more.
Nah.
We in the lab right now.
Nah, it's not even the laboratory. It's the labyrinth, nigga. You
It's
get
the
lost
labyrinth.
in here.
Okay. We in the labyrinth.
You know what I'm saying? You get lost in here fucking with it.
You know what I'm saying?
Right ones.
So come on through the door. What was his name? Brad? Brad, you got to pay. But everybody else,
everybody else is good, but Brad, I don't know what you did to Jive, but that
Brad,
nigga is like, you need your money.
Yeah. Pull that wallet out, Brad. It ain't going to be too expensive. And slide me a little something on the side.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at you. But if you handing out money, my hand out too. You know what I'm saying?
So, what did you take? I'm gonna get it a real thing, yo. What did you take from the election? What did you take from
my takeaway?
Yeah.
I knew that lady was gonna lose because she ran. She was a worse candidate in every possible way than Hillary Clinton. Like all the bad things about Hillary Clinton, and then stack some more on top of it, and then she ran a terrible. Joe Biden wasn't gonna be the president no more, right? And
Period.
Like that was a done deal. He's not gonna be the president no more.
Was done.
Why is she running around talking? And he's also wildly unpopular, like more unpopular than Trump ever was. Like wildly unpopular. She's
On both
wildly
sides.
unpopular, right?
Yeah.
Nobody liked these motherfuckers, and she's running around talking about, yeah, no, I'm just black Joe Biden. Nothing different about me. I'm Joe Biden. Yes, you're not even talking to Kamala Harris right now. You're talking to Joe Biden Harris, and so it's like, yeah, of course she's gonna fucking lose, and I don't care. You know, and this is gonna sound like it's gonna sound, and I don't give a shit. I just wanted everyone who talked to me like I was a child to apologize to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chris, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't understand politics. And I predicted 3 or 4 weeks before the election happened that she was gonna lose the popular vote. And then she did. And none of these people apologized to me. So my takeaway from the election is, on a more serious note, that kind of politics of she's a black woman, so she's good, it's been dead for a long time. But y'all have to finally put that shit to rest. You know what I'm saying? And this is the one that always sticks with me because it's the one that always comes up. Transphobes have done an amazing job when people talk about trans people. That it's just the only thing anybody ever wants to talk about is trans women in sports, trans men in sports. That's all they want to talk about. Talk about the wages, you know what I'm saying? Talk about healthcare. Those are things that actually move the fucking needle and excite people. When you talk about raising the minimum wage, when you talk about lowering the fucking workday,
Right.
those are things that actually that they gonna help trans people, they gonna help black people, they gonna help every fucking body. But instead of that, we get this fucking. It's not even milk toast. What's worse than milk toast? You get this just. I like saltine crackers, so not stale crackers. You just get this nothingness of, well, she's black, and sometimes she puts on a front and does one of these like she actually black. That don't lead to nothing. You got fucking smoked by a clown show. You know what I'm saying? So abandon those politics and learn some what people actually need.
So then why did they vote for Trump?
That's what white people do. Who gives a fuck? They're gonna do it because they're racist. I don't know what else to tell y'all. Not every one of them. Whatever, fine, sure, I don't care. This is what they fucking do. White people have not voted 50% for Democrats since the Civil Rights Act of '64. Just hasn't happened. That tells you everything you need to know. They say, oh, niggas get rights. Not voting for that party no more.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. This is what white people do. But the thing is, there are so many more people who don't vote that if I don't vote. I voted one time, shame on me, for Hillary Clinton. My goodness, I apologize to myself for that. I would probably vote for somebody if their platform was raise the minimum wage, lower the fucking workday, change the conditions, open up grocery stores, health, fucking transportation, the price of shit. But
Right.
that's nobody's politics in national politics. In wars, like that's nobody's politics in national politics. In national politics, we gonna kill Palestinians, and we gonna talk about the fucking price of eggs. Nothing's gonna happen to them. The price of eggs went up while I was here, but I'm gonna talk about it now. Just and also, hey, the Israelis get to do whatever the fuck they want to whoever the fuck they want. Yeah, too fucking bad. So
Lebanese, Iran.
they don't give just whatever they want to do.
Yeah.
If they want to come to your house and put two in you, you shouldn't have been there, nigga. Like, why was you there?
Yeah.
They got free reign of the fucking world.
It does seem like they are state sanctioned.
Whatever they want to do, they can do it. And fuck all. Just as a quick aside here, fuck Israel. Stand to the camera and say that one more time. Fuck Israel and every Israeli too.
Yeah.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. Every last one of them. Fuck them. Hope they die. Horrible, painful deaths.
It is a horrible thing to watch.
Every fucking day.
Watch exactly what happened to the indigenous people here happen in real time, and to You know what I mean?
You. I go on Twitter a lot. Something to do, fill the time. Every day, I have to see children burning, children beheaded, children shot up, and it's like that's not a. I want to have witness to it because it's happening, and it's happening, unfortunately, in my name. But it's like this has to be witnessed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like this is happening. This is reality, and nobody in national media, nobody in national politics would even address it. You know what I'm saying? And it's.
I just think that look, man, that's not gonna help my views get up. Worrying about what's happening to other people.
Fuck your views.
Yeah, I'm trying to become an influencer.
Fuck your influence. I hate that fucking word, by the way.
Yeah, it's
nigga, you a billboard. Like what the fuck happened to selling out? Like that just as a concept just went away.
yeah.
Nobody. It used to be don't be a sellout, and now it's like go get your bag. Fuck your bag. Don't be a fucking sellout. But I guess you had to have something to sell out to be a sellout. If you just started off, hey, I'm for sale. I guess you can't really sell out. But get some fucking principles out here. Even the smallest fucking principles.
It is 11:57.
Oh snap!
We have 3 minutes.
3 minutes to the new year, baby.
to the new year.
2025.
What are you doing with yourself? You got like one of those New Year's resolutions?
No.
You know, like, no.
I'm not gonna keep to it, so why bother?
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd like to be a better person, but probably not gonna be. So fuck it.
So that's funny. I'm not gonna be good. I'm not gonna be a better person.
It would be nice if it happened,
Right.
but something has to change in my life to make me become a better person.
You
If
don't
my
think you're a
life is-
decent person?
I think I am a very good person, a moral person. But when I say a better person, like I need to go to the gym, right?
Yeah.
But I've always struggled with self-motivation. And I'm just not, like I wake up every morning like, damn, I gotta go to the gym. I gotta get this gym membership. And every fucking day, every week, I get them Planet Fitness ads in the fucking mail. I'm like, damn, man, I need to fucking take up on this offer. And I just put the shit to the side. I'm like, nah, I need something to externally motivate me to do this. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got it. So
What if it was like in like a chick or something like?
oh, listen, that is reason number one right there. Like, oh, I want her
Right.
hitting the gym. Every time you lift that bar up, ooh, her face in your eyes. That's it. That's all you're thinking about right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this and that to this girl. Oh my God, I just need some kind of.
So you don't gotta. There's no girl that exists for you
Not really.
that gives you that motivation right now.
Nah. I have become. I've found as I get older and older, I am. What's the word? I don't know the word for it off the top of my head, but more of an asshole.
Lord.
The things that I used to like, I don't like it no more. It's 1 minute, dog. Hold on. Let me get my watch out.
We got 1 minute.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
We got 30 seconds?
30 seconds, dog. I got 37 right now. 38, 39, 40. Damn. You hear that? Nigga, that's the light on my watch.
Yeah. Yeah. The light on your phone makes a noise.
The light on my you hear that buzzing?
Yeah.
That's the light on my watch. 7, 6, 5,
4,
3,
3, 2,
1. Oh, Happy New Year.
Happy
brother, man.
New
Not a
Year.
place I'd rather be on the planet right now, dog.
Oh, this one still says 11:59. 11:59 it still says.
You gotta adjust your clocks, brother.
I'm just going off these phones.
You know what I'm saying? My shit is hold on, my phone still say 11:59 too.
Okay, hold on.
Hold on now.
Hold on.
I don't like that.
No, I think we. There it goes.
Yeah.
Yo, Happy New
Happy
Year
New
to
Year, man.
everybody.
Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah, man. How you feeling with that?
I feel great. You know, I'm not great. I'm a little sore. I've been getting sick. But other than that, besides that, I feel great. And I'm hungry as fuck too. But besides
I
that,
don't think shit is open.
no. I'm about to go home and cook something. They call that midnight spaghetti. That's when you at the house, you're like, oh shit, it's midnight. I ain't got nothing to eat for lunch tomorrow. Make some quick spaghetti. That's midnight spaghetti. That's when you don't give a fuck. You just
Throw
bring
shit
them up,
together.
some other shit. Here we go.
Alright.
It don't taste very good, midnight spaghetti. There's no effort in midnight spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called midnight spaghetti. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Yo, well, we about to get out of here, yo. This has been a dope opportunity just to bring in the new year, man. This is Jive English, Clicked Up Studio.
Clicked up.
You know what I'm saying? Doing our thing, yo.
Up.
For anybody who's been watching, man, please like, share, subscribe. We're going to get a whole different campaign going on in the new year. We got some dope stuff going on, some dope stuff coming up. And if you want to be involved in anything that you see going on, or if you just want to be in a dope content creation space so you can get your vibe going, holla at me. Clicked Up Content Creation Studio.
Up in the studio.
We out of here like last year. Let's go. Congratulations, you made it. You made it this far. Peace.